Well, good morning and welcome to Move Early, Move Often. It is Throwdown Thursday. I am Blake Martin, and I might have to make an adjustment on my computer here, but things look like they're working right now. Anyways, Throwdown Thursdays, we do a little bit of a throwdown and we get your body moving and get you ready to face your day. Today we've got 6 activities in 3 sets. They're 30 seconds each activity. And so it means you'll be doing each activity 3 times eventually. But the important thing is that you kind of want to you want this kind of optimal place between completely being exhausted at the end and saving enough for the very end. So you're trying to have enough energy. So if you're getting to the end of the second set and you're feeling like you've got more left, then on the third set, really give it. If you're getting to the end of the second set and you're feeling like you've got very little left, then conserve it a bit, and then you can hold it back for the third set. All right, I'm going to show you the 6 activities that we're going to do, along with modifications that you can do for your particular body and needs, and then we'll do a little bit of a warm up and we'll get right at it. Yeah, so let's get at it. All right, moving out into the space. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a straight up old school jumping jack with twist or regular or stepping. So you can step if you have knee issues, and we're doing twisting just to practice going into different spaces. You can do regular jumping jack, or you could do a twisted jumping jack. All right, depending on what you like. And then we're going to drop down. We're going to give it some mountain climbers. So nice straight back, and then knees to chest. And watch that you don't overcurve your spine or lift your head too much for your mountain climbers. Heading back up, and then the next activity after our mountain climbers is what's going to be a kick step. So you're going to do 2 steps back, step forward, and kick. 2 steps back, forward, and kick. 2 steps back, forward, and kick. 2 steps back, forward, and kick. Right? And you throw that arm forward at the same time. It's a punch and a kick. It's a move that might work on a Girl Guide in a Walmart parking lot, but it's not going to work on everybody. Then we're back down. So this is up and down. We're practicing moving up and down as well. Mountain climbers was the first one, and the second one is going to be a burpee. I just lost myself. So you can either do jumping burpees, you can just reach and do stepping burpees. The important thing is that you continuously move between the up and down. If you're doing the jumping version, be careful when you go out that you don't hyperextend your back like this. Keep your back nice and straight, and then jump in and do your jump up. All right? So that's move number 3 is the burpees. And then that's not 3. It was 4. 5 is skaters, so side to side. So you'll be stepping from side to side. Keep your knees aligned nicely over your toes so that you're not going to risk injury to the mechanisms of your knee. And last thing, we'll be coming back down to the mat, and we'll be doing Spider-Man push-ups, regular push-ups, or a modified push-up. So here we are. You're on your knees. That's the modified. Arms are out to the side so that we're working muscles of the chest more than the triceps. Or you can do a regular push-up like this, all the way down, all the way back up. And be careful not to geek your head forward to cheat. Chest touches the ground completely. Or a Spider-Man push-up, where your knee comes to your elbow each time. Those are 6 activities. Let's do a little bit of a warm-up. Let's get going. Let's try and start our timer. Let's turn up our timer. There's our timer. All right. Because we're doing lots of stepping and jumping, let's get a little bit of activity in our ankles here. We want to do circles in one direction, 8 circles in the other direction. opposite foot. We're going to be doing jumping, so we want to warm up our hips as well, opposite direction with your ankle. And we're going to be doing stuff with our arms, so we're going to warm up our shoulders. All right, so for our jumping, our knees are going to bend, rise up onto your toes, knees bend, rise up onto your toes, and then just little jumps. 4, 5, 6, 7, another 8 little jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulder circles going forward. Larger, 8. Going backwards, small. And backwards, 8, larger. Okay, keep chicken wings forward. Really rolling your shoulders. Chicken wings backwards. Really, again, getting those shoulder blades moving around so that we're activating the shoulder girdle. Okay, again, it's up and down, so work on the transitions between your up movements and your down movements. We're starting with up. We're starting with jumping jacks. You can step them, twist them, or do them straight. I'm going to twist. Here we go. And land with nice bent knees so that you're not letting the shock go all through your body. 30 seconds of this activity. There will be a 7, 10. There's going to be a transition in between. Some kind of transition, either 10 seconds or 7 seconds.
2, 1, rest.
10 seconds. All right. Next activity, we'll be going down, and we're going to be doing our mountain climbers. So come on down.
2.
Get in a good push-up plank position.
Exercise 2.
And mountain climbers. Remember, we have 3 sets of these 6 exercises total. So you need to keep enough in the tank to get all the way through, and then all the way through your day as well. Nice, straight back. Tuck your chin slightly. Long through the back of the neck.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Back up. We're going to do punch kicks. So 2 steps back, followed by a step forward. All right? With a kick.
1.
Step back,
Exercise
back,
3.
kick, back, back, kick. And you can pick up the pace here. And burpees are coming up next for those of you who are keeping score at home. For your punch kicks, watch you don't lift your chin at the end of each one. Keep your chin down.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Burpees can be stepped. I'm just going to keep an active recovery here, side to side. Burpees can be stepped,
3,
jumped, or otherwise.
1.
All right?
Exercise 4.
30 seconds of burpees. On your burpees, you can also stay high. You don't need to go right into a push-up because we are doing push-ups after. So we will get some of that in as well.
3, 2,
And skaters
rest.
are next. So I'm going to do active recovery, side to side stepping,
3, 2, 1. Exercise
and skaters. Big steps from side to side. Swing your arms across the front. Remember, there'll be another 2 sets of these after. So make sure you can make it all the way through. And last activity will be our push-ups. Spider-Man,
3,
modified
2,
from the knee,
1, rest.
or regular. Active recovery, stepping side to side.
3, 2, 1.
And down.
Exercise 6.
Here we go. If you're doing the knee push-ups, nice, strong form. Regular push-ups, don't let your hips sink through. All nice. Spider-Man push-ups, really get that elbow to the knee each time. All the way down. I'm geeking my head forward a little bit. So,
2, 1. Rest.
and back up. Active recovery. Round 2 of these 6 activities.
3,
And jumping
1.
jacks.
Exercise 1.
And you can step them or do them straight, no twist. Knees are bent on your landings. And this is supposed to be a bit of a throwdown. It is Throwdown Thursday. So don't be afraid to challenge yourself.
2, 1. Rest.
All right. Active recovery. Getting ready for our mountain climbers.
2,
Heading down.
1. Exercise
Transitioning to the mat. And continuous movement of the legs. You can do this on a chair too, to reduce the amount of strain on your arms. And the heart rate will be coming up a little bit, I hope.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Coming up. Make that transition to standing really nice. Smooth.
3, 2,
Punch kicks.
1.
2 back
Exercise
steps,
3.
followed by forward step. Keep your chin down. Keep your back straight. Nice and tall. If you can't kick very high, that doesn't matter. It's not about kicking high. I couldn't come up with something that rhymed. It's about moving your thigh. Not about kicking high, but moving your thigh. It's about being that guy. It's about...
3, 2,
All right,
1.
that's enough.
Rest.
And next up is going to be burpees. Here we are in our active recovery phase.
2, 1.
You don't need to
Exercise
jump here. You can just reach. And you don't need to do a push-up. Or even jump back. You can just step back. Here's the step back, step forward, reach, staying up, reach. Or you can jump it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Active recovery. Getting ready for our skaters.
3, 2, 1. Exercise 5.
And big strides from side to side. Keep breathing. If you need to rest or pause at any time, absolutely no shame in that.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Push-ups are coming next. We'll be transitioning down for those.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Come on down.
Exercise 6.
And regular Spider-Man or knee push-ups. Watch you don't push your head forward like I'm doing. You've got to control that urge. It's a deep urge. Primal urge to get my head to the ground quicker, I guess, so I don't have to do as much work.
3, 2, 1.
All right,
Rest.
back up. Last round. You got this, guys. You're doing great.
3, 2, 1. Exercise
Jumping
1.
jacks. And this is a time to be deciding how much do you have left and what can you give here? Keep breathing, keep moving.
2, 1.
All right. Side to side. Going down for our mountain climbers next.
3.
Take a pace that you can see through.
Exercise 2.
All right. I'm going to try and empty out the tank a bit more. So I'm picking it up a bit. You need to go more slowly. You do that.
Three, two, one. Rest.
And up. Active recovery. 2 steps back and a kick punch or punch kick.
2,
You be the judge.
1.
Step
Exercise
back.
3.
Let that leg go, man. Let it go. Firing on all cylinders. Get the coordination of the 2 backward steps, followed by the forward step and the punch kick. Keep your chin tucked. The back of the neck is long. Your spine is neutral.
3, 2.
Nice.
Rest.
Good stuff. You're going to do fantastic and fun burpees next.
3,
We all love that, don't we?
1. Exercise.
Yes. Celebratory burpees. The best. Don't you love them? I love them. Almost better than ice cream. If you knew how much I liked ice cream and how little I like burpees, you would understand the humor in that comment.
3, 2, 1.
One more.
Rest.
All right. Active recovery. Got our skaters.
3, 2,
Here they come.
1. Exercise 5.
Nice. And gliding from side to side. Slow down your breathing, unless you're talking too much, people. And then it's hard to just control it.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
All right. Last round of Spider-Man push-ups. Coming up on those, or
3,
regular or modified.
1. Exercise 6.
Keep your core strong, regardless of what kind of push-up you're doing. Really nice and stable. Don't let your hips sink through. Keep your spine long. Oh, I'm running out.
1.
Good. Come on up. Let's just do a gentle side-to-side shuffle. Bringing it down. Calming it down. And step touches from side to side. All right. Let's take our hands, interlace them behind our backs. And push your fingers down, opening your heart. Lift your chin just slightly. Make your heart and your chest available to the heavens. All right. Let's take a scoop of air and bring it down. Deep inhale. And exhale. Bringing it down, slowing down the breath. Deep inhale. Exhale down. Let's take one leg. Bring the knee back to in line with the other knee, both from side to side and front to back. Now let's reach up the opposite arm. Push your knee downward of the bent leg as if you want it to sprout into the earth, and push the top of your foot into your hand. And release the push and release the foot. Let's do the same thing, opposite foot. Grasp the foot, match knee front for back and side for side. To the other one. Reach up the hand and sprout that leg downward. Push it downward. Allow the hip to come forward a little bit. Here we go. And press the laces of your shoe into the palm of your hand. And release the push. And release the stretch. Kick a leg forward so that the heel is touching on the mat. Lift the toes. Let's bend the back knee. Fold forward at the hips. Trying to get your chest toward your thigh. I can't get very far here. I'm kind of limited. You might succeed. I don't know if you will. I'm going to tuck my chin just slightly. I'm going to reach toward my toes. I might only get to my knee. That's okay. No big deal. Just breathing. Coming up. Opposite foot forward. Heel lifted. Back knee bent. Fold at the hips. Tilting the pelvis forward so that the chest comes towards the thighs. It's not your head towards your knees, it's your chest towards your thighs. That's what we're trying to get to. And reach the hands forward. Tuck the chin slightly. Right. Shake out your arms. Shake out your legs. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Awesome. Well, you did it. You moved through. You got it. You have, in fact, moved early. I hope you remember to move often. We'll see you back tomorrow for Functional Friday. Take care.